Alright, hello and welcome to another Marvel Snap deck highlight. So I got done streaming a little bit ago, was messing around a little bit more with Captain Carter, and honestly, my consensus is if you are on the fence about getting Captain Carter, I would just not get her. My opinion is she is one of the worst season pass cards in recent history. She's definitely better than like when Phoenix Force came out, but I mean that's a low bar really. So yeah, if you're on the edge, I would train on not getting her. However, she seems to be okay in ongoing decks, but that's kind of basic, so I didn't want to use an ongoing deck. And then, so I was trying to figure out a good way to get cards behind her, because that's the big trick, is how do you get cards in the bros behind her. And so I came up with this deck. It's a, like, junk / clutter deck, where you're cluttering your side of the board, filling it up to buff Dazzler. You can then leverage Sersi to make big power swings. And because you're just playing so much stuff out to the board, you have a lot of other good things that come to it. Like you have Mockingbird that gets really cheap, Valkyrie that can just steal you a lane essentially, and then all these cards can also easily get behind Captain Carter, like Brood. You can play Brood right now and he can just get right behind her. We're not gonna do that, but could. So just things to note. White Palace, would they get our Sersi probably? I will be honest, the Elysium makes this kinda awkward because our curve's like super weird right now. But it's fine, I guess. We could Sersi middle and have 2 chances at Red Guardian. Honestly, might not be that bad, and then next turn we go like Valkyrie Demon right, Mr. Sinister left. You won't need this anymore. First. They took priority. Okay. That is important that they took priority. That means we win left for sure. 17 left. Beat. Oh, man. Okay. We beat Scorn left, but we don't beat Scorn plus something left, which is the most likely. Right middle, right middle, right middle, right middle, right middle. Are you? I cannot emphasize how happy I am that that hit didn't matter. But holy piss. Victory. If I would have lost because of that. I do not think there was actually a Gambit hit that could have lost us the game. I think that was the closest one to having lost us the game. So that's cool, I guess. But yeah, if you guys enjoy these, different kind of decks that I try to showcase, consider subscribing. It helps out a lot. Alright, hopping into game 2. But yeah, so I've ran decks like this in the past a lot. I think that Sersi self-clutter decks are a lot of fun. I like the randomness that Sersi brings, because although her effect is random, generally it gives you more power, especially when you're running the cards that I'm running. Like, Sersi will always give a card that has more power than a Sentry Void. Now, granted, when I say that, Hobgoblin's technically a card it could turn into, so it's still true. It's only by 1, though. Okay, we got a bot after winning that game, so that's fun. We can do this. Then we can do... Puts us down right lane. In case you don't know how to play against a bot, you want to be losing until turn 5 in order to get them to snap into you and stay for the game. So right, we're losing right now. Playing Sentry won't do... What the fuck? Playing Sentry won't do anything. It'll just switch the lanes that we're losing. We can do this. Just Mysterio. Of vision. They're gonna get our Valkyrie or Sersi. We are going to get a Dr. Doom. We did get our Mockingbird, which is objectively our best card in hand. Our best card we could have gotten. Probably just do like that. Probably makes the most sense. Void turns into a 5 cost, Debris turns into a 4 cost. Then we go up 13 left, so even moving vision left. Moving vision left soaking is what we lose to. But it's also a bot, so I'm not too worried. I say right before I lose. Dear Lord. They always gotta make them spooky. The bots do a professional job at making them as close as possible. Victory. A living tribunal math check into a lockjaw into the only one of 2 cards that could have won me the game. Jeez. Woo, we're at 80. We worked so hard for it. Yeah, so I guess I haven't gone over it, but generally my problem with Captain Carter is how expensive she is. Her being a 4/3, you need to play her as one of the first 2 cards in a location and then also fill behind her. It's just very costly, right? So the like hypothetical best case scenario is you would play you'd play her as the first or second card, and then you'd play a bunch of 1-drops to fill it, so you're looking at 7 energy to win a lane. 7 energy to potentially win a lane. And then, right, you then have the remainder of your energy to try and win a second lane. And that's in a hypothetical ideal scenario. Most of the time you're going to play like a 4 and then like a 3 and then like 2 2s. So you're looking at 11 energy, which is like half your energy to win a lane. Potentially win a lane. It's like, it's not great. That's annoying. We can do this. And that wins us Raft. And then it frees us to do some stuff. Gets our Mockingbird down to 3, which is actually bad for us. What kind of deck is this? Is this a Mr. Negative deck? I'm moving cards around based off the Grand Central. I guess we do this. If the Valkyrie goes middle, she goes middle. It's unfortunate if that happens, but it is what it is. I mean, honestly, Valkyrie just feel like Valkyrie going middle is like best case, I think. I think we just won, right? That's unlucky. Victory. I don't know what they're hoping to get pulled, but obviously not that. Hopping into game number 4. I think we've won every game actually, which is, you know, pretty cool, I guess. I always like to Valkyrie the right lane because in case we pull the Void, makes it cleaner. But I don't like it because there's a Sam Wilson shield there. So kind of hope that they pull Sam Wilson so that shield gets the hell out of there. Dazzler left. Get Dazzler right so we have a tiebreaker. They did pull Sam Wilson, which is good. This will put our Mockingbird down to 3, which is good. We can just play her left. Let's try and contest Baxter. Or we can go middle, give up, and pseudo give up on Baxter, as it were. Alright. That's not great. We're definitely gonna Mockingbird. Get Mr. Sinister middle, and then like Valkyrie middle, Demon. Terrible. Tying middle, winning left, and then winning breaker could be an... Could be. We just do that. Bird's just there for an extra 2 points of power. I'm only staying because I don't think they suspect that we'll have Valkyrie in hand. But I don't know what they're going to be doing up here. I don't know what these cards are. If it's like Captain America, Iron Man's pretty not great.
All systems go. All systems go.
That just ties Spectrum. I mean, if they snap, they probably have Spectrum, right? I suppose I will stay for the content, but I really should leave. Like, the only way we win... Oh.
Knowledge is power.
Literally never. Oh man. Unfortunate. Alright, hopping into the last one. Good Debris left. Aranya. Move bounce. Ugh. We could cheekily win middle with Valkyrie. It's on the board. It is certainly on the board. We have Carnage to free up our Valkyrie to go middle, actually. We actually... Okay, wait. If we do this, next turn, we can Mockingbird Carnage. Or we could Mockingbird Mr. Sinister. Wait. You don't even need it, actually. We just go Mockingbird this turn. And we go Mr. Sinister Carnage. Mr. Sinister middle, Carnage right. And then we can Valkyrie middle, Demon, wherever we need. Okay. Change of plans. Probably move a Hulk right. Guess they could move a Hulk left to get it the Stark Tower bonus. I just... Okay. Okay, we don't have any destroy cards.
All systems go.
Any cards that destroy our opponent's cards. Yeah, as much as I stayed for the last one, we aren't staying for this one. Yeah, if they wouldn't have been able to move their Hulks, we could have probably got a Valkyrie, potential Valkyrie win. But the fact that they have the ability to move their Hulks around makes it kind of awkward. I mean, I guess what? We had a scenario where we could have won if they moved Dagger middle. Yeah, but if they moved to Dagger middle, they would have moved a Hulk left, and then they would have played Human Torch right. So it doesn't matter. There was no way that we would have won. They would have had to move Dagger middle and then move a Hulk right, play Human Torch right. That literally never would have happened. But yeah, I mean, like I said, Captain Carter is. I don't even know if you saw me play her ever, maybe once. She's just a very okay card, nothing too crazy. Yeah, if you guys enjoyed, please leave a like, comment, let me know. Subscribe for future Jack Highlights, and I'll see you in the next one.